Hello everybody, this is Danny S. Hodges. I got a few things I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to tell y'all about some boosters. I've been getting a lot of questions on that eBay, since I put that ultimate antenna on eBay. And the first thing I want to say is, boys, y'all going to have to watch the videos. I mean, some of y'all, I know some of y'all know your stuff. But it won't kill you to watch the video a day or two before you make an antenna. There was a man a few minutes ago, and this is what made me jump up and decide to make this video. He was asking me about that all-in-one. Sending me questions on eBay, and I was sitting there trying to do something, but I would keep hearing that bell go off, and naturally you're gonna look over there and see what it is. But I led him to what he was looking for. I went and found the link for him and put it in there for him, and it had what kind of booster that was in the video. And then, hell, 30 or 45 minutes later, he asked me what kind of booster that was. And I showed a picture of it, and I mean, showed where to get it and how much it cost. And I ain't trying to complain. I appreciate y'all. I mean, I really do. But if you new to watching me, you need to get a little bit of footage up under your belt and look around a little bit. And anyway, he made a comment back in a minute, and he's talking about putting a splitter before the booster. And y'all know you can't do that. You gotta run your booster from your antenna to the TV, and then when it comes out the TV, that's where your splitter's gotta be. It's got to be like that. If you got a booster, it's got to be like that. And I'm gonna skip around a little bit. I'm just gonna say what I'm thinking. I was outside today testing tonight after dark. But I had an idea this morning, and it just bugging me. So I put that antenna, all my antennas, I got everything I've made, I already got in boxes. I'll show you that. Okay, these are the antennas that I done boxed up, ready to ship. I mean, the labels done been printed. They going to the post office tomorrow. And I think I got a couple more. I can't hardly keep up. And I have to and I had to hire somebody too. Okay, now kind of getting back what I was saying. I had that idea that I thought I could make that ultimate antenna stronger. I got up, made an antenna, and I done to that antenna what was just bugging me to death. I couldn't help it. It was bugging me. I went out there after dark, and it started raining on me. But I seen that I had two antennas out there. I seen it jump up a point from like the regular antenna that the regular ultimate antenna to the one that I fixed today. It jumped up a point. And just to kind of let you know like what I'm talking about the point, I reckon it might be like a NASCAR, gaining 10 miles an hour from, top speed. I mean, one, like going from 20 to 21 or from 25 to 26 on that meter that I got. That's a big deal, boy. One point is a big deal. I don't know how much it is in gain, but it's a big deal, I promise you. Okay, I'm only just gonna show you one booster at a time, because I don't wanna confuse things. And that's my whiskers there, by the way, that I got to get ready to start making antennas. Okay, this right here is a I don't know if that's Winegard or Winegard. Looks like Winegard. But this right here is a cheap booster, but it's also a good booster. And I would say that this is probably the most reliable booster that I messed with 3 boosters. I would say this is probably the most reliable. Okay, and see here, you can just plug this to your back of your TV, in the USB, or it comes with this, and you can put that on there. And but if you're running 2 TVs, and you cut your main TV off that this is plugged into, it'll cut the booster off. I already had that happen. But this is a good, reliable booster, and it's a serious booster. Okay, that's enough of that. You just gonna have to make up your mind what you want. I'm gonna tell you everything. Okay, this is an RCA booster, and it's a used one that I got. I don't even know what that says there. But anyway, this booster right here, I don't think they've been about $25. I ain't bought one in a while. But this booster is like made for UHF and VHF. Like if you got a 2-piece antenna, like the way it used to be a long time ago, you plug the VHF into one and UHF in the other, and then this goes out to your TV right here. And under this little, let's see, there's a little rubber garment right here, and there's a switch in there, and you can switch it to just one. And I don't want to confuse what you're saying, but if you switch it to, I think it's common, what they call it, you can get UHF and VHF out of one, and that's this one right here. But if you flip a switch to, it'll say separate. If you flip the switch to separate, then that's when you run like your 2 pieces. And I use this booster. I've used this booster a lot. But okay, let me just say it like this right here. When I use it, I don't never run it 2 pieces, but I have done it, like just playing around. But they got some little caps that look like a chrome cap that you screw on a rim. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I've got 1,000 of them, and I usually just screw it on here and just use these 2. This right here is a major booster. They cheap and good. I mean, very few of these have I replaced, or that Winegard too. Oh yeah. Okay, see, here's the part that goes inside the house. Your coax cable comes down like this, and then this is the part that goes into the TV. And anyway, that's a good one, and it's cheap, But I'm gonna show you like the heartbreak of psoriasis. This son of a gun right here. Now, everybody knows that probably Channel Master was king of the hill. People used to put towers up, 20, 30, 40 years ago. This is what they'd have on it. Not particularly this one, because they changed them. But it would have probably a Channel Master antenna too. And this one right here, this is the 7778. I can't use the 7777 on my antenna. It's just a total meltdown. It's like, hey, I don't even know what, I reckon it's like having nitrous oxide on a hopped up motor. You can't put nitrous on a hopped up motor. But it's too much. the 7777's too much. And see, this right here is a medium gain, and that's probably what these other boosters are too, is a medium. You know what I want to try? I want to try the 7777 without a reflector. Because that reflector on that antenna, it makes that joker powerful now. But see, it just might work. I ain't never tried it without the reflector. But see, I know a bunch of y'all, y'all lucky, you know. You got all them TV stations all around you, and like a lot of people's just wishing they could pick up something, and y'all like won't try to pick up everything. But see, if you ain't a real long ways off, you can, if you buy one of them ultimate antennas on eBay, it comes with the reflector off. But you can stand it up or take it out there in the yard, you know, do like what I do around here. You can try it without the reflector first, and then you can always put it on. And this is where I'm breaking in the video too. See, I done been putting the video over there together. That Channel Master booster, the son of a gun that started off higher than these other boosters. See, that tells you right there. And I do believe that son of a gun's got just that little bit more. But I mean, that don't mean you got to buy it just because of that. If you ain't, like, if it's critical and you just a hellacious long ways, go on and get that one right there. If you just need just a little bit of fire in the wire, then get the cheaper ones. And either one of them is a good. I wouldn't tell you wrong. I've bought boosters. I bought a bunch of boosters. Like when I first started, like just testing them and trying them out. Some of the boosters don't do nothing. They don't move the meter none. Every one of these, you try it, buddy. You go in there and look at your signal meter. These boosters right here, all three of these right here, will make your signal strength go up. You hear people talking about, a booster don't actually make the signal strength go up. But you heard all that bull and read it. These three right here that I got, they make the signal strength go up. And also I noticed this right here too while ago. Sorry about that. This right here is the Winegard, you know. One end or the other comes from this, and then you have to have a jumper going to your TV. And also I noticed I said something wrong too, and kind of glad I'm doing this. When I was talking about your splitter, it don't come out the TV. The part that's going to your TV, you run into your splitter, and you come out one side of your splitter and go to one TV and take the other side of the splitter, and then you run it to your other TV. If you don't have a booster, you can put the splitter anywhere on the line. But if you got a booster, it's got to be the way I just said. I tell you what, if you know, people be seeing this video right here for months and years, you know. That Samsung TV's got a good signal meter on it. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say. If y'all been watching me lately, you know you done already seen what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm breaking back in the video, and there's two things I wanna tell you here. See, without that reflector, it's like throwing a rock in a pond. the waves will spread all the way around in a 360 circle. I reckon I need to tell that. See, I get new viewers all the time. I know most of y'all know that. But that's how that is. In that reflector, it don't even seem like it would be, you know, like just thinking about it, it don't even seem like it would work that good. But when you put that reflector up there, son, that joker's powerful. And the other thing I want to say is, this is a Samsung TV. See how good of a signal meter it's got on it? And, you know, I don't know if I've done said it or I'm going to say it in the video later, but this right here is a good TV to get because of the signal meter. And another thing, too. That's a VHF channel right there. You just have to trust me. That's VHF. I get asked every day of my life will my antenna pick up VHF. That is VHF right there. And I want to show y'all this new group that I'm in. I'm actually a moderator in this group. One of my buddies, he opened this group up, made me a moderator. And these other groups, I'm in a few of them. Man, they kind of crappy now. I mean, I ain't talking about the people. I'm talking about the people running the groups. They shitty now. I don't understand why they wouldn't want me posting a video in there. But hey, they one group. He deleted my video. And I mean, it wasn't a YouTube video. I mean, it was like a Facebook video. And he asked me a question about it. And I ain't feel like answering no questions right then. So, and I mean, I was tired. But he deleted it. And I don't know why these people that run these groups is like they are. But this group right here, I want y'all to come and join this group right here. And you can actually send me a friend request on Danny S. Hodges if you want to. But I want y'all to come and show me your antennas. You know, we have let me just say it like this. You can come and show your antenna in here. And it won't take us long. We'll get a lot of members. And, man, I'll get in there from time to time and put some stuff. I actually post videos sometimes that I never put on YouTube. But anyway, y'all can do that, and we'll finish up the video here. Look what a mess my house is in. I caught the lamp on fire over here, soldering. I put the torch down up under the light shade. Look at my floor. I better be sealing some antennas. Fire fell on the floor. Now I was over there trying to put the lamp out the sink. I'm gonna go out here and get this what I was testing. Just to show you, I tell the truth. Except on occasion, you know, you have to lie, you know. Your wife probably appreciates you like lying a little bit sometime, you know. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, if you look at this right here, I went out there and got this out of the yard a while ago. Like I say, it's dark outside. But there's two antennas right there. I don't want to show the other antenna because it's ancient Chinese secret, Mr. Lee. You know, my wife said, how do you know all that stuff, you know? I said, ancient Chinese secret, Mr. Lee. See them two cords coming down? I'll show you a little bit. I got the antennas companies looking at me, you know? See that? And what I doing is I got run out there a while ago. It started raining on my laptop, started drizzling on my laptop, or raining. It was doing more than drizzling, but I'm gonna have to do that right there later. And by the way, I got a kit gonna be coming. I'm gonna be putting it on eBay. Like a complete kit, reflector and all. The boxes should be in here tomorrow. And I should have it up in a day or two. And you know what? I ain't making as much as you think. I mean, I tell you why. Man, first of all, you got to pay for your material. And then you don't make the shipping money. You don't count that. And the taxes is 30% of the profit. 30% of the profit. That means at the end of the year, you better be saved some money. Then the boxes is $10 a piece. And then, hell man, I'm about to kill myself trying to keep up. Let me look and see how many antennas I got left to sell. That's what I got. Right there is 4. That's what I got. And them 4 is listed on eBay right now. And if somebody were to buy all 4 of them, that's it. I don't have nothing made. The reason I turn that box around is so you can see you know what how big a dryer is. Look at that joker. And there ain't no empty space in this box neither. Matter of fact, I had to take the reflector off. You know, you got to put the reflector on. I got a video on how to do it on eBay. But this antenna goes from one end to the other in this box. As a matter of fact, they hard to put in and they hard to pull out. There's my boxes. And I tell you something else that you don't know, like if you ain't never messed with eBay, and I ain't never messed with it until this time. I had to do a crash course on it. eBay holds your money. And man, I mean, they hold your money for about 3 or 4 weeks. And they turn it loose as days go by. They don't like just turn it all loose. They hold your money like, make sure you ain't scamming somebody, where like just say you bought one and I scammed you, you could return it and eBay would have my money. And they could send you your money back, and throw me off of eBay. And you can find the ultimate antenna on eBay. It's listed as the ultimate outdoor TV antenna. And like as far as that, what I doing, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But I know one thing for sure, I'm not gonna do nothing right now. You can go look at this right here on eBay. Be looking out for that kit. I'm gonna try to make it affordable. I'm gonna try to make it where you can make them, you can buy the kit and you can make them and sell them in your town and you can get rich. Not that I'm getting rich. But like somebody that I probably could if I wanted to. If I wanted to hustle. And I mean, there's ways to do it, boy. I mean, I'm telling you, you can have it going on in 5 towns. But I ain't willing to get out there and I don't want to do all that. I'm going to show y'all some bonus footage. Now, if you hear this noise right here, here's my wife's bedroom. You hear that rain noise. Now watch, whenever I walk in there, them dogs, they don't want me in that bedroom. That's their mama. Watch them whenever I walk in here. And this has affected us too. Them little jokers is aggravating. And that rain thing, I fixed up a 10-hour thing for my wife, cause man, I've been working all night long making them antennas like till 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, it's a job, boy.